Hi guys, it's Divine here, digital monetization here. I just want to show you a quick step of how I trade profitably. I'm going to be showing you a new model of trading that will allow you to manage your risks and make constant profit in the market. A lot of people they have been speaking concerning lack of being profitable in the markets. You understand? But I realize why. A lot of people have good setups that mostly work one to one, do one to one hour most of the time. You understand? They are basic setups. You just need to know how to risk and how to make. So my the basis of my strategy is a one to one risk to reward strategy. Is a trend line break of support and resistance. That's all I trade. So what I want to tell you is you can still be profitable using a one-to-one risk to reward. You just need to know what you are doing in the market. And this is actually how I've been trading and I've been making constant profits in the market. So I'm going to show you this is GJ, this is GPJPY. This is what I'm seeing currently in the 30 minutes time frame. It's making a good trend line combining of three touches which if we eventually break this previous resistance we are taking a short position around this side. So this is all I'm always looking for when I'm coming to the market, a one-to-one risk to reward ratio. So this is how to be very profitable in the market. I'm still going to show you an example based on the back test. I'll show you that my strategy works. It works full time. Like here, look at this trade that I took. This one is in New Zealand US dollar. He made a one-to-one risk to reward. He entered the trade. You work here again. See, it's effective. My strategy is effective. You don't really need too much of noise to trade. You just need to know whether when the market is trending. If the market is not trending, please leave the market. You just need to know the trends. You need to know when it's going to break the resistance level and enter the support, break all those break resistance break and support breaks. You need to know all these things in order to make so much profit in the market. And I know some people will be asking if we are using one-to-one risk to reward ratio over over time, if this strategy is not 100%, we'll lose money. But I'm going to show you how to manage your risk with this strategy so that it will be more effective for you. So this strategy is 90%, it has like 80 to 90% win rate. So when you are trading, let's say you have a capital of $100, you are not supposed to risk nothing less than 20% of this account. You understand? So if you want to make profit in the span of let's say a month, because this strategy takes patience, takes understanding, and takes movement. This basics of this strategy is not to actually be aggressive. The basis of this strategy is to build up confidence because this type of strategy allows you to take thousands of trades and win most of them. You understand? You can take like 5 trades now and you possibly this strategy can make you win four. It's simple one to one. One to one, most of the time, if a strategy is good, you always meet a one to one. So based on risk management, like I was giving an example, if you are risking like $100 of an account, let's say $100 or $1,000, this thing to listen carefully. This thing can help you pass your problem challenges the way I'm going to pass mine right now. So if you are risking like $100, right, you shouldn't risk nothing less than 20% of the account and trade for like a month. Trade for like a month consistently. I guarantee you, out of 60 trades out of 6 trades you trade, 4 or 5 will be profitable. You understand? So the essence of this strategy is not to make insane X amount of money, but it's to be consistently profitable because most of the time your trade always make a one-to-one risk to reward if it is effective, your strategy. So most of the time, let me show you other examples. This one example, this is another example. But here there was no chance of entering because of sellers. It was NFP time, so sellers choked the market. So that's an example. This another example. Trendline break support and resistance. It's another example. This another example. You understand? If you know what you are doing, you can catch pips every single time with a good risk management. So you don't need to be afraid, you don't need to be scared. Just be confident in yourself that if I can manage my risks well, I can make so much from the market. It just takes patience. You don't need to be those type of traders that want to flip from 10 to 500. If you are that type of trader that want to use this strategy, I'm sorry, go and find something else or some other strategy to use, because of course you can use this strategy can be used to flip different accounts, but the problem with flipping is any wrong trade that you take and it goes against you, you are blowing all the money. So that's just the issue with flipping. So I don't advise you to flip. I advise proper calculated risk management in when you are trading. And trust me, guys, you'll be profitable. Trust me, guys, you'll be very profitable. Just know what you are doing, be sure about it, and your entry signal, your stick patterns. You must look for engulfing. If there is no engulfing, don't trade. But if there is little engulfing and you trade and it goes against you, it's fine. Just have a good risk parameter in place. A good risk parameter in place to take you to the next level. A good risk parameter. So know what you are risking. Know your risk. Know your risk. Effective risk management needs to be addressed and need to be taken into cognizance. Know your risk. So let me see another. I think there's something here. One, two, okay. One. This is not an effective trend line. This is not an effective trend line. So we'll be deleting this. So that's what I'm looking for. Every day I check the market, I'm looking for a trend line. A trend line. An effective trend line. This is not an effective trend line. It's not an effective trend line. That's what I'm looking for every time I enter the market. Looking for a trend. If I can't see a trend, there's no opportunity to trade. Now see a perfect example. See a perfect example of my strategy. A perfect example. Funny enough, it doesn't work most of the time. That's why I always trade all the pairs. I trade most of the pairs because of if you have higher possibilities of seeing setups. But if you just trade one pair, you won't see setups over a long period of time, and that's what we're trying to use. We're trying to catch pips, so we can't just stick to one um strategy and expect things to work for us. We're trying to catch pips here. So exactly, this is another example. This is another example. Just one to one, and you're good to go. Just the one to one. Yeah, you break and then go. You enter the trade. Just a one to one, and you're good. Yeah, good to go. Yeah, very good to go. You understand? Just a good one to one. You're good to go. You understand? So, but if you're interested in making it a one to two, it's also effective. It's also effective. It's also. But I just told you how to manage your trades, how to trade well, and how to understand the market, and hopefully, yes, it works for you. So that's just it about trading. That's the way I trade, and that's the way I hope you should also trade. So, it's Divine here. Thank you for viewing the channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks.